Hey guys, what is up? Robin here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Once again, I am back again sooner, or I wish I was sooner, but we're back with DDLC Plus, and today, and hopefully to speed it up, and hopefully to try to get more of these out sooner, I managed to unlock the the other three here, and I just need to figure out how to get the other two stories, because we've already done trust and understanding. Now we're doing respect, balance, and reflection. So you guys are gonna get a lot of DDLC plus for me, hopefully. And then obviously I'm gonna try to complete the game 100% because of getting every bit of pictures in here, getting all the pictures, by getting all the music, which I should be fine with because I think the music should be easy to get to, unless and then there should be a lot of more emails and stuff like that. I just completed the game again, just to be able to get the other side stories and stuff like that, which was was the full intent of it, but it's fine. So anyway, to stop the further stuff, we're gonna go ahead and do Natsuki's side story, which is respect, and I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Also, you guys are going to hear a lot of noises outside. Again, a lot of traffic today. I don't know why it felt so laggy for a second, but it's fine. It should be fine. I hope it's not too laggy for you guys. I think it should be okay. I don't know, I'm just double checking recording and stuff like that, just for you guys. Just for you guys. Alright, anyway. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do respect. So we're going to do respect, which should be fine. Is there supposed to be music here? Alright, I'm so shaky right now too, I don't know why. I've been shaky the past few days, so it's gonna feel weird with me on my controller. Anyway, or my, not controller, my mouse. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So, it's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have been taken an interest in poetry. Okay, just to let you guys know as well, oh my god, I'm so shaky. Oof. I am so shaky, but, you guys might also hear some faint music in the background, maybe, because my stepdad is working on remodeling downstairs, so that should be fun and stuff like that. Fun! But anyway, no, that should be happening and stuff like that, so yeah. Yeah, just letting you guys know ahead of time, so. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by this club room door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Ooh, this is a new track. Hey, let's go. Alright, anyway. Hi? Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Oh god. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah? Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come sit down somewhere. You can sit next to me at my desk. Or you can sit next to my desk. Sayori presses over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori and protests for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone and sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. Then the sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, or reading, or whatever kind of literature. You know, I figured it with your club. It has that vibe. Ha! And I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people, I just meant like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yuri out here ratting Sayori under the bus like that. Damn, Yuri, damn. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. The sounds of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downstairs and downtown and stuff. My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. Ooh, not a bad choice on your favorite flavor of ice cream, Sayori. I approve. And Monika's is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite flavor? Natsuki shrugs. Oh no. Probably green tea. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill in here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have like 3 members, so we kinda just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you like the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. I like manga. I like manga. Manga? Hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the literature in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds great. Like, after all, I've been doing all this. Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuisance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Damn. Monica, damn. Don't be doing her like that, bro. Bro, that's... Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically... I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just like keep my manga in here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best! I have most of it crammed into my lockers, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. Hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that... oh, wrong voice. Sorry. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but She said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. You sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. Heh, I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. I do want to say, though, I like the interaction with Yuri and Sayori. Top notch. Top notch. But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement. While catching her breath, Natsuki replies, There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Monika anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. I'm sorry, I'm just looking out my window. Van pulled into the neighbor's yard. It seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. Yay! Serious Club! At the next club meeting, Monika is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monika paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like that the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monika thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monika forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monika awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... Monika sighs. The teachers are gonna ask what all this manga is doing in here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So? Monika backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon. Sayori spins into the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Whoa, that's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you could start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Boo. Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then, Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monika glances at her with her pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we could find some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we could give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that... Monika glances at Yuri and Natsuki, but who both appear very unwillingly to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we could try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book or to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to one thing we're familiar with. Ugh. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Wait. That was my suggestion. Can I agree with myself? Oh. Yeah, but... Monika's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just... Natsuki cuts Monika off, suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I really would have appreciated if you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monika a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Bruh. Oh no! Sarah runs after her, leaving just Monika and Yuri. Just Monika! For the second time today, Monika slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monika looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monika sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know that doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands for the club, your club. Something as ridiculous manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monika walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind for the club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. Oh. Ooh, we're done with the first one. So now we got Respect Part 2. We also got I got a new email. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to selectively hide Monica's elevated permissions from her without disrupting our connection to the VM. Just to clarify, all the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm not noticing any details of the characters' lives here, and that differ a little bit from those in VM1. Even trial ones is part of the butterfly effect from some of Monica's more fundamental changes, or is a result for just messing around with some of the other characters in VM1 as an experiment or for fun. So if I'm keeping the track, well, we have 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monica, of course. It's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are. As real as ours is anyway. I'll maybe try to go more in evaluation with that at some point. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. I think I've already seen those though. I've already looked at the poems though. I've already seen all these poems. Why is it making me look at the poems again? I've already seen all these poems. I've already looked at all these. What? Is there anything new? I'm trying to look for, new stuff. Music should be new, though. Yeah, got a new one. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. That one. Alright. Discord. I'll answer her later. I want to get these side stories done. So anyway, yeah, that was pretty. I'll do my opinions after this. I want to go ahead and get started with Respect Part 2 and get that done and out of the way real quick. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this taken care of, out of the way. All right. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She could be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. I know, thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president. Or at least I think I am. I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. Kind of dumb. Oh my god. Don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me! So... just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise! Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided that it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki gently kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't. So just don't want to tell her something that she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. Two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the clubroom for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcomed. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for, so I'm going to do everything I can to fix this, I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. Cafeteria and hallways are bustling with the students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make her amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh god, no. I'm just gonna do normal voices for these characters, because I don't really want to make new female voices when I don't have to. Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Ha! I told you she would join. I'll do it anyway. Come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Haha, true. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my thing. I'm just joking, you know we love you. Yeah, once our literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fanfiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eyes. Natsuki suddenly glances at Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Oh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Damn. This hits hard. This shit hits hard, boys. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. So I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining about out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, okay, I guess. I'll just continue then. Alright, fuck you, Yuri. Yuri nods. Go ahead and fuck yourself, Monica. Yeah. Well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? Makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. The literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And then I had that thought. It was that when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about her passions, about being passionate, fuck me, about something. But I dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing. So I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I could just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah! I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. What? What does that word? Intervention. I could do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Right, Yuri? Yeah. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up for her. Oh. Yeah, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? Jeez. I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do that, the right thing, is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay. Do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're such a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm gonna step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Yuri picks up the manga that was resting on the adjacent desk. Oh, that, Natsuki must have probably left it out by accident. Yeah. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been. Shut up, Yuri. Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was someone else who was using this classroom then. Okay. Monica smiles at them both. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. Fuck. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would really get awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Keyboard? 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 Is Miss Monica going to do some coding? Hacking? The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know, bitch? Well, she say, fuck up, fuck off, fuck you, bitch. You know, you're right. Sorry, I don't know why I have that habit of making Monica such an aggressive person. Like, the way she's like, oh, fuck you, Natsuki, your manga is so... But, like, that's just how I feel, like, in her head. That she's, like, this really mean, judgmental person, but on the outside, she's like, yeah! But, you know, I don't know. It kind of brings me into that sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty cool, so... Who knows? Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around and sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. Right here! Welcome back! All my girls! What? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Why can't I just realized I can't, help me? What do I do? Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Is there a key that allows me to do that? I thought there was a key that lets me do that. I guess not. There used to be. You know what? I'll figure it out later, guys. Okay. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her, but imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had, admittedly so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, respect, the names of the stories. What new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because they already told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that so as well. This is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. I can't right click for some reason. This is so odd. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eyes. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Huh? Oh, except for me. Sarah, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga. So I hope you enjoy, or what? So I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki out on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? Music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Okay, I don't think anything has to do with the code stuff. Oh, music room. Very nice. You know, I was thinking back when the club was just me and Sayori. We would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just brought a bunch of manga and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never realize that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard just to brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. And I'm being too entitled if I just want people to like me. Without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's a hint of conversation and contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started to think about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I think I just felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity. But I was reading a whole bunch of it. Guys, I'm back again. I didn't say anything before. Or I might have, I don't know. Depends on how I edit, but I had to do some dishes and stuff like that. So if I can finish this up, because I've been recording longer than I was hoping to with this, but it's fine. I don't remember if I read this. Ruh-roh. I don't remember if I did that. That could be a problemo. That could be a problemo. Just read this to yourselves, guys, individually. You guys can read. And then I'll continue. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You're reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano! How oddly fitting! It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted, instead of always second-guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Good screen!
Yes! Yes! I get to play the piano screen, yes! Yes! Nice background.
I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentally is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allow us to share emotions. And I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. This is such a good screen. I love this. Hey, I think the credit for that goes to Parfait Girls, not me. That's such a good screen. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put that thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like, at all, but I wrote a song for the literature club. Reference to the end game. Reference to the end of the game. And I worked really, really hard on it. Doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Oh? Do I just get to relax? Ooh, there's animation to the backgrounds. I like that. It's basically a cutscene. Ooh. Ooh. Cutscene. It's like the first cut screen, man. So cool. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this. This is so good, man. So good. So freaking good, man. This is so awesome. I love this. I love everything about this. Such a big fan. Oh my god. I love every part of this. It is truly amazing. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. I love this side story. I can't wait to continue these side stories as well. This is probably one of my favorite ones so far. I'm definitely gonna put this on in the background as soon as we get back to the main screen. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're already a pro. Not even close, bitch. Does that song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. My song, your note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't all be about me. It should be about everyone because I can't read and skip things. It's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. Kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was just being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even, bitch. But it's really sweet that you were even thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, well, I was wondering who got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. Fuck you, bitch. The closet's all yours, bitch. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particular tasty one. Hey, yo, that's the end of the side stories. Yes. So now we just finished Respect, and now next episode we'll do Balance, which will be really nice. So a new email, I think, or not. I guess not. I guess the thing is being. Now we got a new picture as well. Oh, this is new. Love that. Love it. We'll get this one too. Got some new stuff, and I also am interested in this background right here. Set wallpaper. Yes. Because this one is so good. It's so good. It is like really, really good. I love that. And also, my song, your note, knew it. But yeah, after reflecting off of that side story, I definitely want to say that this one was a really good one. I think, again, I like a lot of these teach you like a lot of things, and the names of them finally were like revealed of what the names really should be in the title, because I remember they talked about trust, understanding, and respect, which all of these did that, and I loved that. It was really good. And now I don't know what balance and reflection is going to be based off of, but for what it looks like, they might teach us some more stuff about it. So other than that, though, I think my favorite story so far it was probably Trust. I like the story with Sayori and Monica to first start off. To start the origins of the club, I thought that was really cool. But yeah, other than that, though, I can't really say anything because I have no idea on what to do. I have no idea how to oh, I can do this. Oh, nice. But yeah, that should wrap this up, I think. So yeah, that was really fun. Again, I really enjoyed the side stories so far, and DDLC Plus is starting to become something really cool, and I really like the side stories. It gives it something to do and stuff like that, and overall, it was just a really fun experience, and I'm really looking forward to continuing the rest of DDLC Plus and continuing to see where that takes us from there, because I just genuinely love this game, and even though it doesn't seem like it, how much I've not been uploading Doki Doki Literature Club stuff, I think that this was probably, to me, the best experience in a DDLC game that I've ever seen in a long time. And Dan Salvato is really good at storytelling, especially from now, telling us the side stories and stuff like that. And I love all the new artwork, and I love every single thing about this story. So I think that I'm going to wrap my thoughts up here. And I'm just going to say to you guys that thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys please like, subscribe, and comment down below on if I've missed anything or how to get the other endings from, I'm pretty sure it's Self-Love and Equals. Those last two side stories, I have no idea how to get access to those yet. So if you guys could tell me, please, in the comments down below. And also tell me, guys, how much you guys enjoyed this series and stuff like that. And that should wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. title cards will be up on the screen here if you guys want to go and see those. Everything should be there for you guys to see. And just, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.